All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles on Great Millstone. And salutation, much love to Yakim out there pushing out his word, truth, and sincerity. And I just want to do a quick video, concerning, the harlots, all right, the whores, the hoes of our people, all right, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, the true biblical Israelites. All right, you gonna come to a rude awakening here real soon. All right, all you Instagram models and you thoughts out there, the WAP, you whoppers. All right, all right, you gonna about to enter into some hard times. All right, and a lot of especially down here in Florida, a lot of you so-called beautiful women, because really it's all that makeup and shit, that it's a facade, really. Y'all be making mockery of the men of the Lord. We've seen this plenty of times, at camp. But nonetheless, I'm just getting these scriptures because you see the title of the videos. Many shall be ravished. All right, and ravished means what? Raped, seized up. You women are going. A lot of you women, since you like to ride the cock carousel. All right, the Lord's gonna put you. He could very well put you down on the cock carousel. All right, you might be get raped to death. All right, by a group of some savage niggas. But nonetheless, let's get in the scriptures and prove that what I'm saying is biblical. All right, this is Micah 7:10. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? All right, so even you got a lot of these women that brothers have dealt with, that have come up against the truth. All right, mock the truth, mock the men of the Lord. All right, and like the apostles always say, man, these women, they're really the nation of our women are the worst women on the planet at this moment in time, man. Just complete demons. All right, and always giving us hell. They'll treat the heathens, mainly the Edomites, with such honor and reverence, but then they see a Jake and they'll treat you like trash, man. Try to fight you, all right, drag you through the courts, do all kind of manner of wickedness unto you. But here it is, the enemy, your oppressor, you treat him like he's a king, all right. But the tables is finna be flipped. All right, when this devil shows you the horns and he cuts you off from all your benefits, let's see who you go running to then. Okay, so it says, where is the Lord thy God? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now she shall be trodden down down as the mire of the streets. So you're gonna be trotting down as the mire of the streets, the mud. All right, well let's get. I think it's mud, means mud or shit. Where was I at? Micah 7:10. Oh, because you women are all about attention, and self. And again, this isn't for all you women, because remember, 1/3 is going to be the majority of women, but for the majority of our women are just demons, bro. Let's see, mire. Mud, clay. Okay, there you go. The mud, you're gonna be trotting down like the mud in the street. Okay, so let's go to Isaiah. Or like I was saying, all these women want is glorification. 100,000 likes and 50 million followers and this, that. They want to be put on a pedestal. When the woman means a woman, the definition is female servant. But here it is, the woman wants to be served. That's why the scriptures say, turning of things upside down, women rule over them and children are their oppressors. Because the women of our nation rule, here it is, ruling over us. And then Esau, Edom, the child, a damn kid, is ruling over us, man. It's like oppressing us. Which that relationship goes back to the garden. All right. Eve and the serpent. Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. See, you women are at ease of our nation. All right, you get everything handed to you on a spoon, like a silver spoon. All right, you give the Israelite man nothing but hell. But here real soon, all right, in the time of Jacob's trouble, y'all gonna be ravished in the streets. All right, all you good-looking women, it's gonna be a curse unto you, because who you think they're gonna come for first? All right, here it is. You got 10 million followers. You know there's a deprived nigga in your local city that knows exactly where you stay at, and he's just waiting for his opportunity to come snatch you. All right, come snatch the snatch. Like in the movie The Purge, one of the Purge movies, I think it was the second one. All right, the dude, the depraved nigga in the apartment building, as soon as the alarm hit, the nigga was at the door, busting it down for the woman and her daughter. All right, right. It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women." And it ain't gonna be years in these times. All right, in the time of Jacob's trouble, it's gonna be some horrible days, weeks, or if you're lucky, you know. I mean, if it goes that long, but we'll see. But it's for sure gonna be some horrible times for you women, because you don't have no defense. Here it is, y'all think y'all independent women. Okay, but what happens when the shit hits the fan? You're gonna be looking for a man to protect you, and all the men that are gonna be looking for you are these deprived sickos. All right, the sociopaths. Okay, but what the women that are deemed to be saved, they're gonna cleave unto men of the Lord, and the men of the Lord are gonna choose them. All right, you're not, because now women have the leisure and the opportunity to choose. You know, they can. All right, you go up to a woman and you try to get at her, spit some game, and she could just brush you off. Well, in that day, you women are gonna be trying to cleave on the men. All right, but only the women of the elect lady, as the scriptures say, are going to cleave unto a man of the Lord, pursuing to Isaiah 4:1. All right, because in that day, if a man of the Lord don't want you around him, hey, you gonna be brushed off. All right, so you better hope, if you good looking woman, you better hope a man of the Lord, you come across a man of the Lord and he allows you to follow him. All right. It says, trouble ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. All right. So it says, oh, let me read the next. It says, they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. Yeah, right. Because the teats is these benefits and these welfare programs, the Section 9, all that child support, all that shit that this system allows you to reap the benefits of at the expense of the Israelite man. All right, all that is coming to an end. All right, and then what you gonna do? All right, the jig is up, and in these coming days, ain't nobody gonna be having pity on you. All right, oh, being simps. These men are gonna. What you gonna do? You gonna call 911? There ain't gonna be no 911. All right, let's go to 2nd Ezra 16. It says 2nd Ezra 16 and 33. The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. Right. So you hear this? You got a man. You ain't gonna. That nigga gonna most likely get put to death, sent over to the Middle East. All right, drafted into World War III, or like in the beginning of the movie Bushwick. All right, the first scene, the opening scene, her boyfriend, that nigga died, got blown up and burned alive. Nigga was toasted. All right, and then what you gonna do? What did she do after that in the movie Bushwick? She cleaved to a man because she knew she couldn't defend herself. So what happens if you fine ass women with all that makeup on and big old booties and voluptuous breasts, right? You get caught out there with no man. You're going to get taken advantage of. Point blank, period. I don't care if you know some damn MMA moves. All right, if you 5'2", 100 pounds soaking wet, and you know how to do the karate chop and put somebody in a arm bar, that ain't gonna help you when a 200-pound man comes over here and bulldozes through you. All right, and pins you to the floor and has his way. All right. It say the virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The woman shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughter shall mourn, having no helpers. So what you gonna do? You women are through. All right. Again, unless you be part of that 1/3. But again, oh man, a lot of you these social media, Instagram models and the shit, y'all just look beautiful with all them camera filters and all that makeup. But when all that shit goes away, you gonna be hurt. You gonna be looking hurt. But niggas is still gonna take advantage of you. All right, and you know the beautiful women too. You know, hey, busted women, ugly women gonna be getting raped out here. So how much more, you know, a good looking chick, or you know, even a chick that uses makeup to look good, but you know they got some, you know, nice ass bodies, you know, dime pieces. They gonna be out here getting slayed, man. Verse 34: In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. So these women, they gonna be, a lot of these women, all right, because women outnumber men. They gonna be out here to fend for themselves. Ain't nobody gonna, Captain Saberhose is gonna be getting put down by the dozens. All right, and then you're gonna be out there getting what's this, ravished, spoils of war. All right, these military troops, all right, the martial law troops, and just deprived sickos. They're gonna be taking advantage of you women. And I mean, I'm just being blunt with it. This is Isaiah 13 and 16. Just get straight to the point. It says, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. Are you ravished? Let's see what ravished means. Okay, because a lot of women are going to be ravished. Many shall be ravished. Okay, let's go to the root word there. Isaiah 13 and 16 here. Shakab, to lie down, lie on, to rest, to be laying with, sexually, to be laying with, to make lie down, be laid. Sexual connection, all right? So women are going to be raped, all right? To put it in modern terms, you're going to be raped, all right? That's what that means. You're going to be raped. All right? Since you wanted to be a whore, well, you're going to get the judgment of a whore. All right? You want to go around playing the harlot and looking all cute, which that you dig. The reason these women are like that is because the way they were brought up, and the society that promotes whoredom. All right? This society promotes being promiscuous, you know? And and a lot of times these women get it from their mama, like the song says. Let's go to Jeremiah 4 and 30. It says, and when thou art spoiled, again, being spoiled, the spoils of war, what do you get? What's one of the things that spoils of war? Booty. All right? And don't Jake say, oh, damn, look at that booty right there. Well, booty is spoils of war. All right? It says, what wilt thou do? Thou, even though this is talking about Israel as a nation, of course, but hey, this is going to apply to you women. It says, when thou art spoiled, what will thou do? Yeah, what you going to do? You going to call 911? You going to call for your boy or one of your many lovers? It says, though thou closeth thyself with crimson, right? The big old, the red lips. They got the lipstick, all right, which is all seduction, you know, and it really goes back to witchcraft. It says, though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold, all right, all the jewelry they be wearing, earrings and this and that. It says, though thou rentest thy face with painting, that's called makeup, right? They got all that makeup, you know, which is, again, deception and seduction, all right? Though thou rentest thyself with paintings, in vain shalt thou make thyself fair. Thy lovers will despise thee, they will seek thy life. Yeah, all these dudes that you turned down and dissed and, you know, trashed and drove through the mud, they're gonna come for your life. All right, they're gonna want their revenge. So all that decking yourself with, making yourself fair, meaning beautiful. You know, you got 800,000 followers, and because you had almost butt naked on these pictures, and your face is all painted up, you know. Hey, all them likes, right? You get a like or a heart, they're gonna despise you, man, and they're gonna come and seek your life and have their way with you. But again, it all goes back to how these women are being raised, man. See, if you would have kept your daughter in, she would have, you know, she would have been in modest apparel, not showing herself out there. And now, ain't nobody gonna be coming after her. Nobody even knows, you know, what she looked like and this and, you know. But you get what I'm saying. All right, let's go to Sirach. Prove that. Sirach 26 and 9. It It says the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. That's right. That's the um those proud looks these women have. Like they ain't, their shit don't stink. You can't tell them nothing. They can diss you if they don't want to give it up to you. It's up to them. You know, don't give a man, a certain man, no time of the day. And in their eyelids, all that makeup, that painting, like we read in Jeremiah. All right, says, if thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. That's right. See, you're supposed to keep your daughters up. All right, because what? She going to abuse herself, man, through overmuch liberty. And that's what this world promotes. Overmuch liberty through the social media. All right, ladies' night out. All right, ladies getting free this. Ladies get in free that. You gotta, man. This is. There's nothing but shameless women out here, man. All right, bunch of harlots, whores. It says, watch over an impudent eye and marvel not if she trespass against thee. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he has found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. That's right. These women will open their mouths and take every rod that will please her for the night, so to say. That she trying to get. She got a Monday nigga. He'll pay her bills, her phone bill. Tuesday nigga that pays the water bill. And those are the men that she has chosen to do so. And usually there'd be some dirt bags or whatever, but hey, good for her. End up, treating her like shit. But that's what these women want, They don't, majority of these women ain't looking for a man of the Lord. They want to look for these worldly niggas. But nonetheless, it says, but by every head she will sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. That's what you call a whore, okay? Riding a cock carousel. But again, it's going back to the upbringing, because their mothers ain't any better. These women are supposed to be taught by their mothers, and their mothers is teaching them how to twerk. All right, from little child. All right, they're painting them with makeup and putting lipstick on them and doing all this crazy shit with them. That's not what they're supposed to be taught when they're little. It's supposed to be showing them how to be a woman. Titus chapter 2, verse 3. The aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers. Now these women are fucking lie on you all damn day. Not giving too much wine. These women will be in the clubs getting pissy drunk. Got to get carried home, and then they wonder why they wake up with some random nigga, or they wake up, and they've been ran through. It says to love their children, to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home. These women don't know nothing about those first three terms. Discreet, chaste, and keepers at home. That's the thing of the past, man. Non-existent. Now, there are women out there like that. This ain't talking about you. And again, 1/3, and hey, there will be harlots, as the scriptures say. The harlots got a better chance than the wicked scribes and Pharisees, but that's small and few. There will be harlots to be saved, because there's some harlots out there that do it because they got to, feed their kids and do whatever. But then there's some that just do it because they like riding the cock carousel, man, jumping from playing the pogo stick, jumping from playing hopscotch with every nigga that it comes across them that got a flashy watch and a Gucci shirt on. So there will be harlots saved. Don't get it wrong, but a lot of you gonna be ravished. All right. It says good, obedient to their own husbands. That also, like I skipped. It said where's it at? Salaki, I skipped the verse 4. It says that they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children. So look, that's what the women, the older women, the aged women are supposed to teach the younger women how to be sober, love their husbands, love their children. These women today don't love their husbands. They drive them through the courts, cheat on them, all kind of wickedness, right? To love their children, these women hate their kids nowadays. A good amount of them. I'm not saying that I'm talking about the way they treat them. Okay, leave them at home by themselves to go out to the club. These women are crazy, man. It says to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of the Most High be not blasphemed. Right, man. These women ain't none of that today. For the majority part, our women are all out of order. And that's why the Lord's going to destroy the majority of them. Okay? So let's get, we'll close out on these, get the laws of what the Lord said, man, to show you that this behavior is unacceptable of our women, and that's why they're going to be ravished in the streets, man. Leviticus 19, do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, and that's what you women are doing. Are you teaching your daughters to be whores, man? Telling them to play the field. It's crazy, man. And then we're the bad guys for calling it out when the Lord said not to do so. It says, lest the land fall to whoredom and the land become full of wickedness. And this is what you see, especially here in America, but out through the whole earth, man. All right, so one more precept. Deuteronomy 23:17 says, there shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. Yeah, there you go. No, there's just not supposed to be no whores of the daughters of Israel, and that's all you got. The majority of our women, all right, I say the majority because not all are a bunch of whores, all right, and they're going to receive judgment for so, all right. A lot of you women are going to get ravished in these coming days in the time of Jacob's trouble, and ain't going to be nobody to come and save you. But again, on the flip side, there's going to be a good amount of women to be saved through the men of the Lord. And some of them will be heartless, But, again, 2/3 are greater than 1/3. So, with that, shalom.